Hi guys, I'm Chrissy. Welcome to or back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing the best thing, savings challenges. And I did add one savings challenge to the mix, which is from the Happy Mailbox Co. on Etsy from Lisa. And it's going to be a cute little bee challenge, which I love. Look at that, it makes me happy. So I'm going to be starting that, and we're going to be saving some money here. We're going to be saving $325, I believe. Let me go ahead and check that. We're going to be saving $320 today. So it's a good chunk of money, more than I usually have. From the last 2 weeks of my Etsy store, I did do pretty well. So thank you guys for anyone that helps support my Etsy store and my budgeting journey. I really appreciate you guys. And so yeah, let's go ahead and get on into our savings challenge here. Okay, so I'm going to start with my savings challenges here. I'm going to start with the Woodland Savings Challenge. I don't know if you guys find coloring therapeutic, but I'm someone that does enjoy coloring, so I think that's one of the reasons why I enjoy savings challenges so much, because they are two of my favorite things, which is coloring and saving money. So yeah, do you guys like savings challenges? Let me know, because I feel like sometimes I'm just like a grown child, like I never grew out of that. So I'm just going to mindlessly kind of color in these elements, and we're going to calculate how much I color in at the end of this. I don't like to put too much thought into what saving challenges I color in or the amounts, because it's all kind of going in the same pot. We're all putting this money towards our savings as a cushion, and for when we do go over budget a lot of the time. So this is just going to be buffering our savings. So I used to put a lot of thought into, you know, exactly what goes where and how much I want to save for each thing, and it took the joy out of it for me, and I just want to color. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay, so I colored it in $45 for this challenge. Let's go ahead and count that out. And I am using these envelopes for the saving challenges too. I wasn't doing that before, but I didn't want to go out and have to purchase some new envelopes because we're already over budget. So I tried not to do that, and we're just making do with the envelopes that I printed out myself. Okay, next up is my EIAO savings challenge. Let's go ahead and do that one. And last week I did miscalculate on this challenge. I accidentally pushed aside some money that I had intended for this challenge. So we're going to go ahead and stuff that, which is going to be $20 extra. So before I color in anything, I'm just going to put $20 in. So let's go ahead and color in our elements and see what we come up with. Okay, so I colored in $30. Let's go ahead and count that out. So a total of $80 in this challenge, which is great. And I think I forgot to count the total for the Woodland Savings Challenge, so I want to count that as well. I'm curious to see how much I have in this one. Okay, so I have $90 in this one, so we're doing pretty good. Okay, next up is my Berry Sweet Challenge. And last time I just colored in $10 in this one, just because I didn't have that much money. And I think I want to make sure that I save enough money for some of my other challenges here. So we'll just keep it kind of low, and we'll see what we come up with. I can hear my husband opening the door and checking on me because he's really, whenever he gets desperate, he always opens the door and peeks and see if he hears me talking. So I know that things are getting kind of rough up there. So I'm trying to hurry up here. So I just colored in $10 for this challenge. Let's go ahead and get that. And so far we just have $20 in this challenge, which is not too bad because we just started this one. Okay, next up is my Alice in Wonderland challenge. And it says I have a total of $145 in here so far. So let's go ahead and get my blue colored pencils here to stay on theme. And let's go ahead and color in some Alice in Wonderland elements here. Okay, so I put away $25 in this one. Let's go ahead and count that out. And I'm going to go ahead and count up the total that I have saved for this challenge. So far we have $170 in here. So it's pretty good. I'm excited to hand my husband all this money. I imagine that he'll have the biggest smile on his face when he sees this huge wad of cash. So I'm looking forward to that. Next up is my Living on the Hedge savings challenge here. Okay, so I colored in $20 for this challenge. And let's go ahead and count out the amount that we have saved in it so far. Okay, so we have $74 in my Living on the Hedge savings challenge. Okay, Christmas is next, and as you may know, we didn't save a lot last year for Christmas, and we're trying to do better this year. So we're starting early, and let's go ahead and put some money in our Christmas savings challenge. I can hear my baby just running around. They are just giving my poor husband lots of grief. If you are a mom to small children, let me know, because I need a little community of moms here. It gets so stressful sometimes with little ones, but they are so worth it. They're just the best thing in the world. Just a huge blessing to have to see grow and to relive a lot of your childhood experiences. I've been kind of going back and forth between wanting more children or not. I'm not sure if that's something that's in the works for us or not. We'll see, probably not, because we're both pretty overwhelmed right now. But seeing my baby is she's just the cutest thing, and I love her little chubby legs, and I'll just be so sad when she grows. So we'll see. We'll see what God has in store for us. Okay, so I colored in a $40 element. So let's go ahead and save that. And let's go ahead and count up the total that we have saved for our Christmas fund so far. So we saved $120. And next up is Madeline's challenge. Madeline from Madeline Budgets. She has this adorable mermaid challenge, and I just love it. Every time I see it, I think of my girl. She loves mermaids. So let's go ahead and do this. I'm going to focus on the tail again. So I want to finish that. Okay, so let's go ahead and count out how many scales we draw, and I'll just be saving that amount because each scale is $1 here. Okay, we colored in $25 worth of scales and the fins. So let's go ahead and save that. And I'll go ahead and link Madeline's store below if you want to go ahead and check it out. She has some very cute challenges in her store. And next up is Tracey from Golden Girl Budgets, and I'll go ahead and link her store below as well. And she has this adorable little emoji challenge, which I love. And each face is going to be $2. So let's go ahead and color in some faces here, and we'll just add it up. Okay, so we're going to save $8 for this challenge, and let's go ahead and count what we have saved in this challenge so far. We have $12 in this challenge so far, so it's very nice. Okay, so I have $97 left, so that's a lot for me. I'm not used to having this much money to save. So I'm going to be working on Lisa's challenge here, and after that, I probably will just put the rest of the money in my Christmas saving challenge. So let's go ahead and color in some of these elements here. My husband just said, ow! So, I need to get up there. I am stressed out. These children, they're just crazy right now. It is night time. It is almost bedtime, and so yeah, things get a little hectic when bedtime gets around. Okay, so I counted $90 for Lisa's challenge. Let's go ahead and count that out. And Lisa's challenge does come with this adorable little envelope here, and I meant to assemble that, and because I'm just trying to rush right now, I think I'm going to assemble that later off camera, but this is how it looks when it's not assembled, and it's super cute. It matches her savings challenge here, and so I'm just going to put this on a separate pile over here so I can assemble it later, so I can go rescue my husband pretty soon. And so we should just have $7 left. And I'm going to be putting that in just random challenge here. I'm going to pick Okay, yeah, I was going to do the Christmas Savings Challenge, but those elements are a little too expensive for $7, so I'm just going to do the Living on the Hedge one again, and I'm going to pick a $5 element here. And I have $2 left over for the next time I do savings challenges. And that's it. Thank you guys for joining. Thank you for coming along the savings challenge journey with me. And if you want to see some cash checking videos, go ahead and click right here. Otherwise, I'll see you next time. And thank you to Lisa, to Madeline, and to Tracey for your beautiful savings challenges and just for being supportive. And I really appreciate you guys. And thank you to the budgeting community who also is very supportive. You guys are always here showing up and commenting. And I appreciate you guys more than you know. This budgeting journey can get kind of stressful and tedious, and I don't really enjoy budgeting, so that's why I do these saving challenges. So I really appreciate this community of women coming together to help each other save. So thank you guys, and I'll see you next time. Okay, bye.